Well, what's up, guys? This is Paul here, back for some more Minecraft today. Today I am going to be building the rest of my passage, and I'm also going to be putting these street lamps around the place, as it'll look much nicer than having a torch every 2 spaces. I got a lot of hate for my last video, which was the redstone stuff that I put up. I'm not that great with the redstone. I already admitted it in the video, but I seem to have around 100 people commenting on that video saying that I suck with it. Just to let you know, I already know that. Furthermore, pistons are somewhat broken when used with the redstone. I'll show you why. Sometimes the redstone, well, not completely broken, but they're somewhat broken. Pistons sometimes ignore the entire fact that there is a redstone connected object here. For example, if I put that there and I also get another piston and I put this piston here, notice they're back to back, this will ignore those. I don't know whether that's the case with all redstone objects, but for the most part, I mean, when I do that, it doesn't activate both of them. It doesn't even activate any of them. But to fix that, what I did was to fix my mushroom farm up here, I put one in the middle, and that connects them all up. And I put switches here, and I put some glass here so you can just see. So as you can see, it's closed at the moment. And I do that, the water flows. I do that, the water closes, and that works for all of them. So when I want mushrooms, I just come and do this, let the water flow for a few minutes, and then go down and get it all. So that's pretty much that. I want to reorganize my inventory. I'm gonna go back to the Nether and get some of the glowstone, and I will be back after that. So see you guys. Alright, I'm back here, and I went and got the glowstone. I'm just gonna make as much as I can with this. So let us begin. Should be about 32 blocks. I'm just gonna put that there. Let's see. There we go. That'll do. So 33 blocks of that. I need to get some more fences. Have none there. I'll put that glowstone in there. I need to get some more fences, and then I will begin. Actually, before I start putting these glowstone things everywhere, I want to finish the rest of my pathway, which will be down to there. There'll be one branching over there, and maybe that'll probably be it. And then I'll do an underground passage to my skeleton spawner down there. But I want to go up and see if I have any wood. I know I have lots of wood somewhere. Down in my pants. I'm joking. But I'll take this wood. There's some fences there which I'll take. Need wood, and I need half steps, and stone slab. I think I need to produce some. I believe so. So let's get down to that. There we go. And I will now make the rest of my pathways. I think there's only 2 more to make, which is down here. Well, I can make this pathway 2 by 2. So put that there and put that there. Probably gonna need to make some stairs, but I'll live regardless. So what have you guys been up to lately? It's currently 10:37. Oops, I really should have moved that over one, but whatever. I'll live. To fix it, I'll probably just do this. And it's getting nighttime now, so I need to hurry up with this building. Crap. My pick is running dry as well, which sucks. There. That's gonna annoy me, these blocks, so I'm gonna replace them with cobble. Gobble, 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 gobble. Also, I completely went mind blank there. Sorry for not talking. I am going to be doing a new SMP series with sneaky mode. It's gonna be an SMP survival series, just me and him, and probably a few other people if we get them in. But yeah, me and him are gonna be doing that. It's gonna be lots of fun. Basically gonna be like the series now, except with a few people. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I'm gonna go to bed here before Creeper comes out, so I'll meet you guys in the morning. But as I was saying, yeah, it's gonna be me, him. I'm thinking of trying to get another few people on. You see, there is lots of people we could get on. It's just that we need to, they need to be regulars on it. I mean, they need to be consistent, if you know what I mean. Me and Sneaky want to record a video every like 1 to 2 days. So like they need to be able to consistently, oops, what am I doing here? They need to be able to consistently come and play with us every day. So that's the reason why. Like we could go and get people sort of big Minecraft guys, but at the same time, that's kind of a downfall. As some of those guys are like full time, you know, workers, and they have kids and stuff like that. And it's probably best if we just keep it to a minimum of like 2-3 people, as that way we can get a consistent recording schedule on. So I think it's just gonna be me and Sneaky for the main part, and then we'll probably have people on from time to time. But I'm unsure the way it's gonna work at the moment. But that should be starting soon enough. Maybe today if I get it finalized with him, but I don't know if that will be optional. But we'll need to see what happens. I need to create some stairs over here. No, that'll do. That's okay. I was gonna say I was gonna need to replace a lot with cobble. Not with cobble. I was gonna need to replace all that with yeah, all that there with cobble. But I'll be okay with that. So yeah, that's gonna be starting soon enough. Viewers, let's make some stars here. And I'm going to need to organize my inventory one day. The inevitable is going to happen, unfortunately. And I need to make 2 more, that's stupid. There we go. That should do. And then I want to make 1 leading over there, which is going to be like a sub path, I suppose. I actually need to make a pathway here as well, so oops. So I'm going to dig all this up. I saw some cacti fall down there. Yes, there's a lot of them. 7 in 1 harvest. Not too shabby. I am going to remove all of this area here. I'm going to make it into a nice little pathway, and I will put some music in the background. Some drum and bass, my favorite music genre. I'll do that, and I'll see you guys when I am done. There we go. Just gonna clear all this dirt here. The reason I have sand here is because cacti can only grow on sand, and it would be really inconsistent if I, you know, did like cobble walls around here. So I'm just gonna keep it as sand for now. But that's pretty much that sorted. So let me just I don't know what I want to do here. I want to see how this looks though. If I just clear all this out. So let me just do this. So if you hear like a big wind turbine in the background, it's my mum's washing machine. I know, women and their crazy contraptions. Only joking. So without further ado, I will get some wood on the go. It's pretty stupid of me actually to dig here if I'm going to be putting wood down everywhere, but regardless I'll continue. So let's see, I'm going to dig a little hole here, and I'm going to put wood. I'm going to have a 2x2 hole, and I'll do that, and then I'll put the stone at the sides. So I'm just going to do a little time lapse, and I'll see you guys when I've got this done. Alrighty, I just did that pathway there. That's basically it for pathways. I might do some off screen. As you can see, I did it down there. I might do some off screen, but for now I think that shall do nicely. Again, it's just a little pathway. There's a dirt block there I need to fix. There. Actually, I'll do this. There we go. So that's that done. Now for every, I'm going to say every 3 torches, I'm going to, well, 2 torches in between, I'm going to put a lamp. So it's 4 up, I believe. 1, 2, 3, there's 3 up, and 1 across. Like that. Is that it? Yes, I think it is. It looks a bit weird, but I think it'll look sweet once we get it all finalized. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll put 1 there and there. And I'm gonna remove all these torches because this will look a lot nicer. So I'm gonna put 1 here, and apologies if I'm doing this wrong, but I think this looks nice. Remove all these torches. I don't like the way you can't actually, you know, stick another fence to a fence, if you know what I mean. You can stack them now, which is great, but you can't actually stick them together, if you get what I mean, broskies. Australia. I remember when not Redstone, I remember when this used to be called Australium. There's gonna be 2 torches between everyone. I was thinking of posting Let's Plays on this channel. I actually have a backup channel where I post Let's Plays, but you know, I do play other games bar Minecraft in my life, and really I want to play them. Might as well post them on this channel because some people might like them as well. It's fair enough if you don't like watching them, then you don't have to. I really don't mind. But again, it's gonna be stuff like Zelda and Mario and all that stuff. It's just stuff that I like to play. I'll post Minecraft as well. Don't be thinking of quitting or anything. It's just that, you know, I want to post some other stuff. Why is there a block missing here? No idea. My washing machine is very annoying. That isn't gonna work. Do that. I'm gonna put the torch to the right, I believe. Can someone tell me what tool you should use to knock down fences, because they're very annoying sometimes for me. There we go. And then, you know what, this is probably not even going to be coherent. Not coherent, but probably not even going to be proper. Like properly spaced, but I don't care as long as it looks nice. I will not mind at all. Washing machines are not good at all. I will tell you that much, folks. I don't know how to operate a washing machine either. When I go to university, it's going to be a big trouble for me. But we'll deal with that when it comes, won't we? Yes, that should be okay. So I'm just going to do the rest of these off screen, and I'll see you guys when they're all done. Alright, I'm just about done here. Here it is. Oops, take this down. It isn't that great of consistency, I'm not going to lie, it's a bit everywhere, but I think it looks better than the things I had before. It looks nice, little street lamps. So there they are. Speaking of sheep, you need shears now to shear them. Let's do that. Sorry. That's shears. I wonder if they actually expire. I think you have to right click to shear them. I don't know. Let's try. Yeah, right click. And yeah, they do have an expiry. Dude, there's a piston. I'll take that. And a switch. I wish you could shear ducks. That would be funny. Come back, sheep. There we go. Yeah, this is looking really nice. Yeah, I like it. Might have went a bit overboard, but I like it. So I'm gonna go to bed now. We're gonna wake up, go and cut down some trees. Actually, no, I don't know. We'll see what it'll do. I'm trying to think what I can do. I can go into my other base, but I have a lot of stuff I still want to do here. Obviously not enough to fit into one video, and I don't like starting a project and not finishing it in a video. So let's see what I can do to this video. Well, I can go and fix this. A lot of people have been telling me that to fix this, I need to, in the corner block, so I'll take the corner block away. Let me just check. Corner and steps. So a lot of people tell me to fix this. I just put that in the corner instead of one of these. So that is very rare, right, comrades? I shall do that, fix that up. I'm still thinking of changing the middle of it to a... oops. I'm still thinking of changing the middle area. I'm still in the middle here, the planks, or... what? Not planks. Raw logs, because it'll give it a more oriental feel, if you get me, dogs. But I don't know, like, what? I'm gonna do that anyway. Also, you can now shear bushes. Actually, probably I'm gonna do what I said there, so I'm gonna cut all this down. You can now shear leaves, so I'm probably just gonna plant some bushes around the place. But there needs to be a log underneath them or close to them for them to actually function as a, you know, livable bush, because otherwise they'll just expire, which is pointless, really. But whatever. So down we go. So I hate that washing machine. Sorry, it's been distracting me the entire episode, but nothing much I can do about it. And I need to go to the ATM machine after this because I have a driving lesson. Hopefully one of my last ones. My test is booked for next week. It's in a completely new area where I have no idea about though, so I'm quite worried because I was on a waiting list for the other one, but that was like 5 weeks, and the other test center had a test ready for me like next week, so I just took that. But I need to go and learn the area. Hopefully, it really shouldn't matter too much because you should be able to drive anywhere. But we'll see. So there it is. There's that stairway. I'm gonna go over and chop some wood now. I'll meet you guys when I've got all the wood chopped. So yeah, actually I really won't need too much. Probably about crap. I'm peaceful. Damn it, I am. Why am I always in peaceful? I think my brother has been playing in my save file again. Time to change the password in this computer, but anyway, I'm going to cut down these. Actually, I'm not even going to touch my tree farm at the moment because I have plans for it. I'm probably thinking, what plans, but also, like, yeah, you can now get leaf blocks. See? I don't even want that type of wood, what the hell? I want the normal type. But I'm gonna shade the sheep first. Shaun the sheep, give me your wool. I hate trees like this. I know they give off a lot of wood, but they're so like ugly. That's the only word there is for it. That's what they are. So I'll see you guys after I have a considerable amount of wood. Alrighty, my pick just expired. Now I picked my wood. So I'm gonna head on over here, back in my dojo, and I will produce that giant beam. I have about 70 pieces of wood. That should do me for the most part. But yeah, I'm really liking this. It's turning into its own little village now, which is looking pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm digging it. The world download will be released at episode 40. It gets released every 10 episodes, so you guys should know that. But yeah, that's when it'll get released. So I'm just going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully this will be enough. Should be. Oops, what? I'm getting caught on something. Oop. There we go. Yeah, it should be enough. Just about. I could put like leaves at the top and make it like the great Deku tree and build a house out of it, but I don't think I would do that. There we go. Hop down here, whack that up there. Yeah, it looks much nicer now. Yeah, looks nice. There we go, there's that done. So I think we'll call it quits here for this episode. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So once more, guys, this is Paul. I'm signing out. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next episode. Peace.